Dust of Snow is a beautiful short poem. It is written by Robert Frost. The poem tells that even short moments are significant in relation to other things. This significance represents two things. The crow symbolizes sadness and hemlock tree signifies poison. This indicates that the poet is not in a happy mood, as these two things signify the negative side of nature. The poet says that once he was in a sad mood. He was sitting under the hemlock tree. A crow sitting on this tree shook off the dust of snow. This simple moment changed the poet's mood. The poet felt that he had wasted a part of the day in being in sorrow and sadness. The fall of snow on his rekindled a feeling that he should utilize the rest of the day in some useful act. The falling of snow on him washed off his sorrow. He went away to spend the rest of the day in some useful activity. The poet recounts a small incident that changed his mood. He was feeling depressed and hopeless. He was standing under a hemlock tree. A crow sitting on it shook the tree and snowflakes fell on the poet. This changed the thought processes of the poet. He spent the rest of the day happily. When the snowflakes fell on the poet, his mood got changed from the state of sadness to happiness. He felt refreshed. Earlier he had been ruining the day. Now he started taking an interest in spending it without any tension. This small incident saved the rest of the day from being wasted in disappointment. Fire and Ice is again a short and beautiful poem by Robert Frost. Fire and Ice is a embolic poem. Fire stands for desire and greed. Ice symbolize hatred, coldness, insensitivity. These two emotions are sufficient for destroying the humanness. The poet says that the more we try to satisfy these negative values, the more these grow. And the entire humanity gets in the growth of evil. These spread rapidly and engulf the whole life. Due to these, a person becomes selfish and mean. Ice standing for hatred and coldness makes man insensitive and indifferent towards others. The fabric of good human relations gets torn off. Man becomes cruel and insensitive. The poet says that this beautiful world shall perish due to these evil forces. There will be no end to these. The poet wonders whether the world will end in fire or in ice. Both the things stand in contrast and are opposite to each other. These are symbols of passion and desire and coldness, hate and indifference in human relationships. There are people who say that fire, heat and passion will end the world. There are also people who say that ice will end the world. The poet tells that he personally is of the opinion that other things like greed, jealousy, hatred, indifference, etc. will also consume the world. The poet admits that fire and ice shall bring an end to the world. But hatred is not less an evil that will bring an end to the world. The power of hatred is symbolized ice. It is as powerful as desire, fire. Desire consumes quickly, so the hatred. Hatred is long-lasting and gets entrenched into the people's hearts. It is unlike the fire that comes to an end, mystically speaking. It lasts throughout the life. It can be a potent weapon to blast the entire world. Thus fire, ice, hatred, etc. are symbolically more powerful weapons than the nuclear weapons. This message underlines the essence of the poem.